What else do we have going on real quick? So
Penny had better defense than both of them.
Yes.
Uncle Dad, let me ask you this:
Yes.
is
Yeah,
Grant Hill and Penny Hardaway? You would put them over LeBron?
Yes, in their prime. Yes.
Yes.
I'm taking both of them.
I'm taking both of them in their prime. I see you later.
Get up.
I want to see you leave.
I'm a stay
because you don't even know who cooked Shaq in the '97.
Bro,
He's like, who did that? Hakeem Olajuwon.
But Shaq.
all right. I don't know how I feel about that right off the bat. All right. Just a couple things. All right. Just watching that clip, man, I didn't even recognize Lindsey Hunter. I mean, Lindsey Hunter, for guys who don't remember Lindsey Hunter, I think made a claim to fame probably with the Pistons. He's played on multiple teams, but I knew Lindsey Hunter from playing with the Pistons, being around kind of early 2000s. But I mean, was a very, very good veteran point guard. And then Tim Hardaway, I mean, you all know that guy's a legend. Tim Hardaway, I don't have anything to say bad about Tim Hardaway when it comes to his NBA career, playing career, the type of player he was. But I got a little pushback just based on that notion of what I just saw. Okay. I think right now we're in a space where everybody feels it's cool to pile on to LeBron James as, I would say, maybe losing a step, taking a step back. The man has played 20-some plus years and has probably had maybe 2 or 3 primes. And you can't say that about a lot of NBA players. Now, what I will say, when these guys get on these podcasts and some of the hosts ask questions, a lot of folks are just right in the moment when they answer a lot of these questions. There is no way that I'm going, because again, I'm a child of the 90s, 80s baby, grew up in the 90s. So yes, I remember Penny Hardaway. Yes, I remember Grant Hill. I did Penny Hardaway and Grant Hill reactions on this channel. Okay. Grant Hill was one of my favorite players growing up. Tried to emulate all of his moves, all of the things that he did from his playing career, even as far as how he moved on and off the court, man. Just all overall great guy. Penny Hardaway, same with Penny. Man, fell in love with the type of player Penny was because growing up, everybody talked about Penny was the next coming of Magic Johnson, a 6'8", 6'7", 6'9" point guard who can do it all, shoot, defend, dunk, pass, had it all, okay? And this was during the time where everybody was looking for the next Michael Jordan. So we get a Penny Hardaway that comes on the scene. But with that being said, we have never, and if this microphone is on, we have never seen anybody like a LeBron James come in with the expectation to be a great, to be a legend, to be a Hall of Famer, have that pressure being 18 years old, live up to that pressure of being an elite player, all NBA legend, and probably in his first couple years, and then double down and basically take the NBA by storm over the next 15 to 20 years when we have guys like Kobe Bryant in their prime, Shaq in their prime, other greats in their prime. LeBron was around doing all of that whole era. And to sit up here and say that a Grant Hill in his prime and a Penny Hardaway in his prime is better than a LeBron James, I think these guys are bitter. I think these guys are liquored up. I think these guys has had too much to drink, because under no circumstance am I giving that. And I'm calling BS on that, because if we just look at a Grant Hill's career, all right, prime Grant Hill, I would give Grant Hill maybe he's up there with maybe like a Scottie Pippen, an overall team player, a Swiss Army knife, a glue guy. I would give Grant Hill that. Penny Hardaway, 6'9" point guard, okay? Not a ridiculous score, but a point guard. Ran a team. Okay, could pass, could post up, could shoot, can defend, just like Tim Hardaway said. But okay, what's a Penny Hardaway ceiling? Okay, he's not a Magic Johnson. Okay, and he only played maybe about 7 years. Probably had a prime. His prime was maybe 4 years. We all remember Penny Hardaway from maybe the 97, the 96, the 97 finals during that whole time with Penny and Shaq in Orlando, and during the time where Michael Jordan was in Chicago. But under no circumstance am I giving a nod to Penny Hardaway over LeBron James. If Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson had a baby, it'd be LeBron James. And so with that being said, no one has ever been able to come into the NBA with that type of, like I said, expectation, to be able to live up to that expectation and succeed it and do something that we've never seen happen before, to where he has enough cachet to where he can go get his son to play with him, because we've never seen that in the NBA. And for two legendary point guards to come out on a podcast and say that is just ridiculous. And I think that it has a lot to do with little jealousy, a little bitterness. But under no circumstances am I going that route and saying that that LeBron James is or Penny Hardaway and Grant Hill is better than LeBron James.